The crack of James Wood's bat. It was a sound that reverberated not just through the stadium, but through the entire baseball world. A sound that spoke of raw power, honed skill, and a future brimming with potential. It was more than just wood meeting leather. It was the sound of a star being born. Silence Dodger Stadium. The collective gasp of tens of thousands of fans momentarily stunned into silence. The energy, usually a roaring wave of sound, was abruptly cut short, replaced by an almost eerie quiet. It was the kind of silence that speaks volumes, a testament to the sheer unexpectedness and magnitude of what they had just witnessed. A sound that instantly signaled something extraordinary. This wasn't your run-of-the-mill base hit. This was a moment etched in time, the kind of swing that makes you stop what you're doing, the kind of hit that makes you believe in the impossible. The ball soared high into the California sky, an absolute missile launched from the plate. It climbed and climbed, defying gravity, a testament to the force behind Wood's swing. A white speck against blue, shrinking smaller and smaller as it traveled an unbelievable distance. It was a sight to behold, a perfect arc against the azure canvas, before landing deep in the right field pavilion. Not just over the wall, but deep, deep into the stands. A souvenir for some lucky fan and a memory for everyone in attendance. This wasn't just a home run, it was an exclamation point, a statement, a declaration. It was a statement from one of baseball's brightest young stars, announcing his presence on the grandest stage. A moment of pure, unadulterated talent shining through. Wood's swing, a blend of violence and poetry, a symphony of controlled aggression. Every muscle working in perfect harmony, culminating in a moment of explosive power. Sent the ball 451 feet, a prodigious blast that left no doubt. A tape measure home run, the kind they talk about for years to come. Statisticians scrambling, fans in awe, trying to process the sheer magnitude of the hit. Numbers crunched, distances measured, all confirming what everyone already knew. They had just witnessed something special. Phones flashed, capturing the moment for posterity. Teammates erupted, a joyous explosion of celebration in the dugout. High fives, backslaps, and shouts of encouragement filled the air, and even Dodgers fans couldn't help but appreciate the spectacle, a grudging respect for the sheer talent on display. Baseball transcends rivalries, and moments like these remind us why. The home run electrified the atmosphere, injecting a surge of energy into the stadium. The air crackled with excitement, a palpable buzz that spread through the crowd, a jolt of adrenaline for the Nationals and a moment that transcended team loyalties, uniting fans in their appreciation of a truly remarkable feat of athleticism. In that swing, Wood announced his arrival as a force to be reckoned with, a player destined for greatness, a name that would soon be on everyone's lips. The sound, the distance, the context, a confluence of factors that elevated this home run beyond the ordinary. It all combined for a signature moment in Nationals history, a highlight reel play that would be replayed for years to come. A moment that would define a season. This was the highlight of the day, without a doubt. A moment of pure, unadulterated baseball magic. A memory that would echo through the season. A reminder of the potential and excitement that baseball can offer. A moment that fans would talk about for years to come. And with that, the stage was set for an unforgettable afternoon at Chavez Ravine, a day that would be forever etched in the memories of those who witnessed it. A day where a star was born and a home run became a legend. For any player, stepping onto the hallowed grounds of Dodger Stadium is a monumental occasion. It's a place where legends have been made, where history echoes through the stands, and where the weight of expectation can be immense. It represents the pinnacle of the sport for many, a stage where dreams either take flight or are grounded by the sheer magnitude of the moment. But James Wood didn't just debut at Dodger Stadium. He turned it into a coronation, a statement of arrival that reverberated throughout the baseball world. He stepped up to the plate not as a nervous rookie, but as a player ready to seize his destiny. The history, the lights, the pressure. Dodger Stadium is a crucible where players are tested. The roar of the crowd, the glare of the lights, the knowledge of the greats who have played there before, it can be overwhelming. But none of it fazed him. He stood tall, composed, and ready to face whatever the moment demanded. Wood looked at home, as if he had been playing under those lights for years. There was a sense of belonging, a quiet confidence that radiated from him. His approach was patient, waiting for his pitch, and his swings were decisive, full of power and intent. He wasn't just swinging to make contact. He was swinging to do damage. That 451-foot home run wasn't luck. It was the culmination of talent, preparation, and unwavering belief in his abilities. It was a no-doubter, a towering shot that left the stadium in awe. It was a rookie rising to the occasion, exceeding expectations, and announcing himself to the world. The celebration was genuine, a release of emotion after years of hard work and dedication. He seized the national spotlight, becoming an instant sensation. His blast led highlight reels and introduced his power to a wider audience, showcasing his potential to become a true force in the league. Every sports channel, every social media feed was buzzing with his name. Wood's performance validated the Nationals' faith in him, proving that their investment in his talent was well placed. The dugout erupted in celebration, a testament to the camaraderie and excitement surrounding his arrival, and electrified their fan base, giving them a reason to believe in the future and a glimpse of what's to come. The stadium was filled with a renewed sense of hope, fueled by the promise of this young star. It wasn't just about stats, it was about the impact he had on the game and the energy he brought to the team. It was the swagger and joy he brought to the field, a contagious enthusiasm that lifted the spirits of everyone around him. He played with a passion that was impossible to ignore. In Los Angeles, he didn't just play, he made a statement. He owned the moment, commanding attention and leaving no doubt that he belonged on that stage. This debut was more than a first impression. It was a declaration. It was the arrival of a new star, a player with the potential to redefine the game. James Wood's first series at Dodger Stadium, under the bright lights and against a formidable opponent, will be remembered as the start of something special, a moment etched in baseball history as the dawn of a new era. James Wood's electrifying blast wasn't just a solo act, it was the spark that ignited a full-blown offensive inferno. It was a statement swing, a declaration of intent, and a sign of things to come for the Nationals. The crack of the bat, the soaring trajectory of the ball, the roar of the crowd, it all culminated in a moment that shifted the entire atmosphere. Following Wood's lead, the Nationals transformed what was expected to be a regular afternoon game into an unforgettable home run derby. The ball seemed to be magnetically drawn to the outfield seats, as one player after another launched towering shots into the stands. It was a display of raw power and offensive prowess that left the opposing team reeling. Feeding off the palpable energy generated by Wood's initial homer, the entire Nationals lineup erupted in a symphony of long balls. An impressive 5 home runs came from the bats of 4 different players, showcasing the depth and versatility of their offensive capabilities. Each swing seemed to carry the weight of the team's collective ambition, propelling them forward with unstoppable force. The Nationals' dugout became a cauldron of excitement, buzzing with uncontainable energy after every towering home run. Cheers erupted, high fives were exchanged, and the collective belief in their ability to dominate grew stronger with each passing inning. The team's youth and raw power were on full display, a potent combination that hinted at a bright future for the franchise. These young players weren't just participating, they were leading the charge, demonstrating a level of skill and determination that belied their age. This wasn't a one-man show fueled by individual brilliance, it was a collective effort, a testament to the team's unity and shared purpose. Every player contributed, every swing mattered, and every run brought them closer to their ultimate goal. It was a collective statement, a resounding declaration that the Nationals are more than just a collection of promising prospects. They are a force to be reckoned with, a team capable of competing at the highest level and achieving greatness together. Each towering homer built momentum, creating an unstoppable wave of offensive energy that crashed over the opposing team. The atmosphere in the stadium crackled with anticipation, as fans sensed that something truly special was unfolding before their eyes. The Nationals' relentless offensive onslaught demoralized the Dodgers, sapping their energy and extinguishing their hopes. Conversely, each home run served to energize the Nationals, fueling their confidence and propelling them to even greater heights. The relentless barrage showcased a batting lineup with no easy outs, a gauntlet of power hitters ready to punish any mistake. Pitchers trembled on the mound, knowing that every pitch could be their last, as the Nationals' offense showed no mercy. This was a dominant, team-wide performance, a masterclass in offensive execution that left no doubt about the Nationals' capabilities. From the first pitch to the final out, they controlled the game with unwavering confidence and relentless aggression. It was undeniable proof that the Nationals' future is not just on the horizon, it's arriving right now, with a wave of young talent ready to take the league by storm. These players are not just prospects, they are the foundation of a team poised for sustained success. Led by the electrifying James Wood, the Nationals sent a clear and resounding message to the rest of the league. They're building something truly special, something that could redefine the landscape of baseball for years to come. This game was more than just a victory. It was a celebration of raw power, a testament to teamwork, and a defining moment that will be etched in the annals of the 2025 season. It was a glimpse into the future, a promise of greatness, and a clear indication that the Nationals are ready to compete for championships. Amid the fireworks, veteran Nathaniel Lowe carved out his own history. Lowe launched his 100th career home run and his 101st career home run, each a testament to his consistency and power. His milestone blasts were celebrated by teammates, adding depth to the Nationals' offensive onslaught. Lowe's steady presence balanced the youthful energy, showing the value of experience. His two-homer day was a perfect complement to Wood's breakout. The juxtaposition of Lowe's veteran milestones and Wood's rookie spectacle captured baseball's generational magic. Together, they powered the Nationals to a statement win. Lowe's achievements weren't just personal, they were vital to a monumental team victory. The Nationals' home run parade continued as Luis Garcia Jr. and C.J. Abrams added their own fireworks. Garcia, known for his glove, showed his growing power with a high arcing shot over the wall. Abrams, with his quick swing and speed, launched a laser that left the park in a flash. Their homers proved the Nationals' lineup is dangerous from top to bottom. When your middle infielders are going deep, pitchers have nowhere to hide. Garcia and Abrams turned a great day into a historic one, ensuring everyone contributed. Their performances highlighted the team's depth and versatility. The Nationals' 5-homer game was a true team masterpiece. The Nationals' 5-homer outburst wasn't just impressive. It tied their franchise record for most home runs in a game at Dodger Stadium. Achieving this in a pitcher's park made the feat even more remarkable. It was a milestone for a young, rebuilding team, proof that their power is translating to the big leagues. Doing it against the Dodgers on the road added extra significance. These weren't cheap shots. They were authoritative blasts that defied the stadium's reputation. For Nationals fans, it was a signature win and a source of pride. The 2025 squad etched their names in franchise history with a performance to remember. In Blue Heaven, the Nationals made history and created a memory that will last. Wood's 451-foot home run was a marvel of physics and power. The ball left his bat at 114 miles per hour, elite exit velocity that few can match. It was the longest homer at Dodger Stadium this season, surpassing even Shohei Ohtani's best. The launch angle was perfect, sending the ball on a majestic arc that seemed to hang in the air forever. This wasn't just a stat. It was a legendary moment, a highlight that will define Wood's early career. If he's doing this as a rookie, imagine what's next. Wood's blast was both a scientific marvel and a work of art. Wood's Dodger Stadium homer capped a streak he'd now homered in 3 straight games, tying his career best. This consistency is what separates good hitters from great ones. Wood's adjustment to major league pitching is clear. He's not just surviving, he's thriving. His home runs have come in big moments, directly impacting the Nationals' success. Delivering in the clutch is the mark of a star, and Wood is quickly becoming the team's cornerstone. His streak is inspiring teammates and raising expectations for the season. This isn't just a hot stretch, it's a breakthrough. Wood's power surge signals the arrival of a premier MLB slugger. This game in Los Angeles was more than a win. It was a glimpse into the Nationals' future. Headlined by Wood's mammoth homer and a chorus of teammates, it validated the team's rebuilding strategy. The young core proved they can deliver spectacular results against the league's best. This victory built confidence and unity, energizing both clubhouse and fan base. Wood's emergence as a superstar is at the heart of this optimism. His 450-foot blasts put him in elite company, even among MLB's biggest names. For a rookie, it's a sign of generational talent. The Nationals' 5-homer game was a watershed moment, personal milestones, record-tying feats, and breathtaking power. More than anything, it was a promise of what's to come. The future in DC isn't just bright, it's electric.